This is JD, Drop,
and Kash.
Nigga. So, this is my cousin. We have stumbled upon
a breakthrough
with probably the biggest breakthrough, nigga, in United States history, nigga, since the motherfucking graham cracker, my nigga. Like,
I think this was before the graham cracker.
Okay, but it hasn't been discovered since the graham cracker. You feel me?
I mean, like,
nigga, this is the biggest discovery since bifocals, my nigga. Like, I swear. Okay, well, I guess we could just stop, like, telling you, like, we have come to the conclusion, my nigga, that Helen Keller, you know, the blind and deaf bitch, totally fictional.
Not real.
Totally.
Not
like,
real whatsoever.
It's no way that she could be real. Like, none of that even makes sense. Like, how can you be blind and deaf?
And still learn how to read and write books.
Read and write books and talk. Like, you can't see nothing. The world is nothing.
You don't have a world.
The world is darkness. You don't know
anything about life whatsoever. You don't know what life is.
You don't. Everybody that you think is there is probably a figment of your imagination,
you don't know what
nigga.
Nothing is.
Nothing. You can't hear nobody. You can't see nobody.
How they gonna put your hands underwater and teach you how to read?
Yeah,
you don't know what water is.
For real. And then this is the cold part. This is the cold part. They said that she beat up her instructor, my nigga. How are you gonna?
All the time though, like she didn't like her instructor and was just smacking her. How you don't like her?
How do you even know where she is to smack her? Like, you can't use your hearing to be like, oh, she's over here. No, because you can't hear or see. Like, she's totally fictional.
She done been gone for weeks and you still trying to swing on her.
She is totally fictional. Like, there's no way. There is no freaking way that Helen Keller can be real. Like,
whatsoever. I think she might have been a real person and like a real actual person, but she wasn't blind or deaf. They just took pictures of some girl and tried to act like she was blind or deaf.
Yeah, like,
she was a conspiracy.
The government tells us anything they want us to hear, and niggas just go with that.
They want us to believe anything is possible. You can learn to read and write books if you're blind and deaf.
No, you're blind and deaf. You have a pass to just kill yourself.
God is gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up."
He messed up. Like, God was like, that day, he I don't know what he was thinking. Like, I don't question God. I do not question God, but that's just like, come on now. Come on now.
How do you do that to somebody's life? That's like being born just ahead.
Yes, like,
you can't do nothing.
Helen Keller is fictional. She's not real. She is not real, man.
Not real at all.
She's totally fiction. Like, 100%.
Pretty much.
Like, I'm sorry to say.
That's just how it is.
All
I'm
you
sorry
little kids.
if we busted some of y'all's bubbles and y'all didn't read about Helen Keller and said, "Oh, she's a miracle worker." No, she's not a miracle worker. And if
the bitch is fake,
if it just so happens that maybe it is real, why Helen Keller get all the thank yous? Why she get?
Nigga.
What about the
teacher? The teacher has to be a genius, nigga. The teacher needs like 8 motherfucking Nobel prizes, nigga. Like, there's no freaking way.
If the teacher really did that, they need to like find a way to keep her alive for the entire world until the world ends.
I'm just not convinced that Helen Keller could be real. Like,
see, that's why they teach you about her.
Show me proof. Show me her family history, my nigga, and don't just make up some shit. I want to see blood work.
I want to meet her,
my nigga. Like,
I want to go back in time and meet her and see if she was really blind and deaf. See if I could.
Blind. I just can't wrap my mind around that, my nigga. Blind and deaf, and she reads and writes. No way. No freaking way. She can't hear people say, "Oh, this is what, write down what," because she can't see how to write it down. She can't even hear the person say what.
You don't know none of that. I'm telling you, it's fake. She fake.
Helen Keller is fake.
They
sorry.
teach you about it when you're little because you're stupid when you're little, so you just believe everything.
The world is a lie, people. That's basically what I'm trying to say. The world is a lie.
Everything is a lie.
Get high and then die. And I'll leave you with that.
Used to rock a fitted cap, now rock a snapback.
Snapback. Let's go.
Chi-Town.